Horror fans, we have a situation on our hands tonight as we can't seem to figure out if there was or if there wasn't a Halloween screening in secret, a test screening, if you will, for the brand new Halloween film coming out this year. So hold on in 1 minute and let's try to figure out all the evidence and see who's right, who's wrong, and just what the heck is going on. You could probably trace the beginning of the story to 5 days ago when Dread Central posted on their website that Jason Blum of Blumhouse Pictures has seen the first cut of Halloween. This was, of course, where he said he had seen the film and liked the film. Now, you have to ask yourself, if you're the producer of this film, if it sucked, would you come out and say it sucked? I don't think so. Nonetheless, this is the first part of the story that kind of steamrolled from there. From then, news was broke on HorrorFreaksNews.com that there was a test screening for the film in secret, and there was a good bit of people that just did not like the ending of it. Now, there seems to be some evidence that this did take place with these papers right here, and some other people kind of chimed in with some spoilers that I'm not going to get into right now in this part of the video. We'll just say it looked pretty convincing, and there is histories of these people showing movies like this before the movies come out. If you recall, 10 years ago, or however long it's been now, the first Rob Zombie film had a screening just like this. And it's usually common for the crowd not to like the ending. This usually gives them a chance to change things. Will they or won't they? I don't know. Of course, we got to figure out if the movie's even been seen yet. Today on Facebook, John Carpenter apparently replied that there was no test screening. Not only that, but there was no final cut of the film. Now this contradicts what Jason Blum himself had said. So is John Carpenter mistaken? Is he lying? Is it confusing? We don't know. Josh Milliken, who posted the news originally, has since went online saying that this evidence has been proven. There was a test screening, and that Bloody Disgusting has confirmed it, and that them themselves will post this news relatively soon, I assume. Also, in the meantime, he did post that he got a notification from somebody up at Universal that wanted them to take the article down, as it was breach of a confidentiality notice. So there is more evidence there that there was a screening shown. This part of the video is pure speculation. I have no evidence that this ever happened. I'm not saying it did happen. I'm not responsible for what I read online. At least I hope I'm not responsible for what I read online. But I will share some of the stuff I saw. And this could be considered spoilery. So if you don't want to hear any current spoilers that may or may not even have anything to do with the movie, then stop the video right here. One of the biggest signs of evidence that this movie might have been shown come from somebody who described that the movie is a Blumhouse movie, but not in a good way. Apparently, the mood that was supposed to be there from the traditional Halloween movies has been replaced by the typical Blumhouse jump scares. Let's hope that's not the case. They also said that, of course, as you would figure, Laurie is no longer the sister of Michael, and that's been reneged because, part 2 no longer counts. One of the only real positive things I've seen from any spoilers that have leaked from this was apparently there is a scene where Michael goes door to door killing people, and it plays out like a 4-minute or something scene, and it never takes a cut. It just goes in one continuation. That sounds pretty cool, but that seems to be the only cool part of this whole movie that I've heard so far. If there was a real screening, and if this is real information, which it may not be, and I'm not saying it was. So, do you think there was a test screening? Do you think there wasn't? Is John Carpenter telling the truth? Is anybody involved in this telling the truth? Maybe we'll find out soon. Maybe by the time this video's up, we'll find out. So, leave me a comment, give me a like, share this video below, and tell me, are you still looking forward to the new Halloween? Do you think it's going to be any good? Or just what is going on with it?